Hi there. We want your girlfriend's experience to be the best it can be. Did you know that you can increase the picture quality on YouTube? Let's change the quality to 4K. That's super clear, ultra high definition video. I'll walk you through it step by step. Move your mouse over the video or tap the screen if you're on a phone or tablet, and you'll see some buttons appear. On a computer, click the little gear icon in the bottom right corner of the video. In the YouTube app for phone or tablet, tap the little gear icon in the top corner of the video. Next, click or tap the button that says Quality. This shows you the video options. Look for the one that says 2160p 4K and select it. That's the highest quality, nice and sharp. Watching in 4K uses more of your internet bandwidth and can potentially slow your connection. If you are having issues with your video, you can always go back and choose a lower video quality. That's it. Now you're watching in the best quality possible.
See something you like on the show? Did you know that we have links to the products used on the show in the description? If you're watching on YouTube, look below the video. Click the More button, and you'll find links to products used in the show, as well as more information on what you'll learn in this episode. On Facebook, click on the video that you are interested in. Look at the top right of the video, and you'll find the description. If there is more to read below the viewable description, click See More to view the full description and pertinent links. There's some pretty helpful info in there. Now you know. Happy sewing!
Hi everyone, welcome
Hello.
to Three Things Live. I've got LeeAnn here with me today. And you know who else is here? We've got people from Tennessee, from Michigan, from Wisconsin, from Utah. I mean, all over the place.
Everywhere. They're all coming to see us.
It's the best. We love when you show up. Welcome to Three Things Live. Let's go. Everyone, welcome to Three Things Live. I'm Kris here at my girlfriend's quilt shop, and I'm so excited for this beautiful Tuesday afternoon. Thank you so much for joining us. I also have my friends Kyle and LeeAnn with me today. Hello, ladies. How are you guys doing?
Doing well.
Yeah. Have you been watching the Olympics? I gotta know.
Yes.
Yeah. What's been your favorite part?
Skating's been amazing. The figure skating.
The figure skating, unbelievable, right?
Yes, unbelievable.
Yes.
What they can do on that ice.
What about you?
I have to tell you, a friend of mine went to the Olympics.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Was in the downhill skiing area.
Oh, I have a feeling. I have a feeling what you're
Did
going to
anybody
say.
see the squirrel?
Oh my goodness.
was
Well, of course the squirrel, your
Yeah,
best friend,
my best
Kyle.
friend.
And did
It lived.
Did the squirrel
It
make
lived,
it
and luckily
across
I
the
don't
street?
think the skier saw it. Otherwise, he would have freaked out.
Yeah.
It was a close
You
call.
think you could see anything going down the hill that
no,
fast?
not a thing.
It would all be a blur,
no,
right?
No, I don't want to.
Oh my goodness, you have to let us know in the comments what have been your favorite parts of the Olympics. I got to tell you, one of the things that confuses me, maybe some of you understand this sport better than I do, but is it called curling?
Curling.
Yeah, they
Oh,
got
that's so
silver today.
fun.
I don't get it.
USA got
USA got
Yeah,
silver.
silver
Oh,
today.
congrats,
Yeah.
USA. I don't get it.
Have you never played shuffleball either?
I
Or
have played shuffleboard.
Board.
Yes.
Huh.
But you're like
With a broom.
sweeping with a. I don't.
It's a
I don't
technique,
get it.
that's for sure.
It is definitely a technique.
I have to take the motor off my broom when I play.
Oh, okay. There you go. You have to set it aside for a season, right? Is that what you're telling me? All right. I like that. Well, too much fun. Jill is saying that she loves the speed skating.
Oh, my
Heidi
gosh.
is loving the Olympics. She loved the USA women's hockey.
Yes, they're
and
doing good.
Vicki said the curling was great.
Yeah.
How do you decide one day, I want to be a curler? Right? It's not something you
Sick of
see in...
sweeping your kitchen floor.
There you go. You don't see it in high school sports. Maybe
you don't.
I don't know. Maybe in Canada.
Maybe.
I don't know. I don't
Maybe.
know.
Right.
These are interesting
Burning
questions to
questions?
think about. Burning questions. Well, I got to tell you, the nice thing about having the Olympics on is it does give you something to watch while you're perhaps sewing or in your sewing room, right? It's kind of fun. You don't have to really think about it too much. And so it begs the question of, what are you sewing? What are you guys working on right now? I got to know
I did
because
cool stuff.
we want to find out from all of you what you're working on. What is on your cutting table right now? Now, the goal
So many
here
things.
is to see. I don't want to see a clean cutting table.
No.
If you tell me it's a clean cutting table, I
Liar.
might just come out and just choke you,
Yeah.
right? I mean, no. My cutting room, my cutting area is a disaster right now. It's an absolute disaster, but
Shows creativity.
It shows creativity. So, are you guys ready to see a look at mine right
I
now?
want to.
Okay.
I want to see it.
Let's take a look. Okay, that maybe that angle's not too bad. You know,
No,
I
that
do
looks-
have
that's
some.
nothing.
I have some batting and some fusible facing on there, and you see the Kimberbell paper tape. I am working with some wool pom-poms right now because I'm getting ready for a new scan and cut passport series.
Oh, good.
For
With
spring,
wool.
and there's going to be some wool in it. I'm very excited.
Wow.
But it's kind of this area. I thought, okay, Kris, be real. Let's take a look at what's happening.
I want
But
to see
it's-
the floor.
It's because you see the ladder there because I'm actually getting a new sewing room right now. That was
Yeah.
my
So
Christmas
exciting.
gift. Mike started working on it the night before Christmas. It's not done yet, obviously, but it's a work in progress. I can't wait to show everyone. But
Good for
right
him.
now I'm having to go around ladders and I've got stuff everywhere. All right, too much fun though.
It is.
Yeah.
Very fun.
What do you have going on?
What do I have going on?
Yeah.
Well, on my cutting table, I have. Do you see that?
Oh,
Do you see that?
Oh my goodness, that looks like your carpet.
That is my carpet, but
Okay.
it was on the cutting table until Sunday morning.
Okay,
Sunday
I'll give you
morning I
that.
finished
That's
it.
beautiful.
Yes, that's for my granddaughter. And no, I will not make anybody one.
Yeah. Did you piece that?
No.
It's a cheater cloth.
It is a
or
cheater
a convenience cloth.
Yes,
like we
convenience.
like to say. That's brilliant.
That was cute.
I
Cute.
absolutely
And then
love it.
this one, you can't see all the piles underneath it because I just
Okay.
put it on top to take a picture. But I used my scan and cut again this weekend.
Nice.
Yep, and I got
So
this
proud.
all ready to be bound.
Oh my gosh, that is so
I
cute.
love it. And I did scan and cut without calling you.
Hey, yeah, I didn't get a phone call this weekend.
No, you
Okay.
didn't. And then my daughter
at
gave
that.
me a kit that she'd gotten thrifting.
Okay.
And so I did this cute little bunny.
That was part of the kit?
Yeah, it was
Like it
the
was
kit.
maybe halfway done? And-
No, I had to cut it all out myself.
Well, you said it was when she was thrifting.
Thrifting, yeah.
Oh, so she found like an
A kit.
unfinished kit from somebody else.
Yep,
And
yep.
said, I bet my mom would like
Yeah,
that.
my mom needs another one.
Okay, I
No,
love that.
but I got it done.
Good for you. Well, it's darling.
But
It's
you wanna
gonna be
see what- you wanna know what I
perfect for
did?
Easter. What?
I had the front and the back for the pillow. See that gray stripes?
Uh-huh.
I forgot to take the back off, so it's quilted or
Oh, my
sewn through both of
goodness.
them, and I didn't care. I know it's an
Okay.
unpicking.
Okay, wow. Well, good for you for
Yeah.
just, you know what?
Stabilized.
Being okay with it, right? Okay, LeeAnn, do you
All
got
right.
anything under
Yeah.
on that cutting table?
So there you go.
Yeah, there we go.
Yay!
What are you working
I'm working on
on?
samples. for the
Yeah,
for
lots
comment
of samples
sold.
for comment sold. Oh, so is this like a little sneak peek of
Oh, I
what?
love that.
Yeah,
Is it around
it
that
is.
fabric?
There is some, yeah.
Okay.
It's a backing, yeah.
Oh my goodness, how fun. Is it a piece backing?
No.
Okay.
It's not.
Phew. Phew. Wow. Okay. Those are great, you guys. I love seeing what everybody is working on right now.
I know.
A lot of you have been showing us some of your finished projects, but here's the challenge that we'd like to give to you this week. Are you ready for it? If you head over to Friends of My Girlfriend's Quilt Shop Facebook page, you're going to see this post that says, "What's on my cutting table?" We want you to post there a photo of what is on your cutting table right this second. I don't want you to wait until it's cleaned off. I don't want you to worry about anything else. I want you just to go ahead, take a quick pic, post it on the Friends of My Girlfriend's page, and we're going to give away 5 $10 gift cards at the end of the week.
That's pretty good.
You
Just
know,
for posting.
just for posting, and
Wow.
and
And you're doing
will
it
be
anyway.
entered into a drawing. So it's just kind of a fun thing we
That's
want
really
to do because we want to see what each of you are working on. All right, are you guys
sounds
up for
way
the
fun.
challenge?
Yeah.
Okay, good deal, good deal. I can't wait to see. All right, remember, it's not what's under your needle, it's what's on the cutting table. Cannot wait.
like it.
All right, you guys. Well, today's project, we have a great one planned for you that uses a lot of scraps, a lot of your stash. You can just hodgepodge it all the way around, and it's going to turn out super cute and a great way to add a little organization to some of those sewing projects that may be sitting on that cutting table. We'll show you exactly how that's done in just a moment. We'll be right back. You're not going to believe how simple this is. Look closely. It looks like perhaps maybe I added a little lace trim to it.
So delicate.
It's all done on the sewing machine. You can see how it started out and where it is now. I bet every single one of you had this on your machine. With a shell tuck stitch, you always want to make sure that needle is coming off of the fold. It's going to do like 2 or 3 little stitches, just like that. Boom, 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 boom. And then off the needle goes right into this position.
Does the machine go boop, boop, boop?
Yes, if you go boop, 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 then it will be magical. It is Q13. You've got to increase the tension on this. I want you to bump it all the way up to a 9.
White bobbin.
So you put the nail right on the edge.
Yes. Can you believe it?
Thank you.
This was just a little t-shirt that now has this little dainty scalloped edge. Hi everyone, welcome back to 3 Things Live. I'm Kris.
I'm LeeAnn.
And we are here to talk about this adorable, very scrap-worthy project, right?
Yes, and you got me out of my comfort zone.
Really? Why is
do-
that?
I am not scrappy.
You're not scrappy?
No.
You got to have everything matched
Yes,
just perfectly, and
yes.
it's got to be just so.
I didn't think this was going to work.
Okay.
But it did.
But it did. It
was
did.
way
Well,
fun.
show
It
us
was way
what
fun.
we're making today.
Okay, we're doing the Crazy Patch Tool Caddy.
I love it.
So it
Very,
is,
very fun.
Yeah, way fun.
I
Way
love
fun.
it.
And
Let's
you
open that up.
Yep, and then you have pockets.
Pockets. You
and
got to
then it
love the
closes,
pockets.
and you have the handles.
Let's
and
show
you
under
have
the
all
camera.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Here we go.
Because look how cute. I mean,
Here it is, and you do all these fun
it
decorative
doesn't
stitches and
really
patching.
match, does it?
No, it doesn't.
And it's great.
It was hard for me, but I was like, "Is this going to work?" And it did.
You know, I think sometimes we just have to throw caution to the wind and just have fun with our sewing.
It was.
And there's lots of different scraps that we absolutely love, and so just put it in there. Why not?
Yeah.
Right?
And I learned a lot.
Here's the thing. The other thing that makes me, you know, kind of nostalgic when I look at that is this is the way our mothers, grandmothers, great-grandmothers did their quilts so often.
true.
They used what they had, right? And I mean, whether it was clothing, whether it was linens, whatever they had, they used, and they put it together, and it looked beautiful. And then that's what we call like a crazy patch block, right?
Yeah.
And so we've done the
exactly.
same
Yeah.
thing here.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes. Way fun. You
All
ready
right.
for this?
Yeah, let's do this. Okay.
All right.
How do we start?
Okay. So first you start with batting.
Okay.
And I just use cotton, just a piece of cotton fabric.
Okay,
You
just
can
on
do
the back
muslin,
side of
yep,
it?
just on the back side. And I just used 505 spray and just sprayed this on, so it
Okay.
just stuck onto there.
Okay.
And then you start with just a
I've got a question.
Okay.
Is this going to show? This
no,
piece?
this is not going
This
to
is
show.
not going to
so
show.
it doesn't matter what you put on the back
Okay.
because it will not show.
So you could essentially use another scrap,
Yes,
right?
you
It
could.
doesn't have to be white fabric. You could use something that you don't
could.
like anymore and use that.
Yes, you could.
You're basically using it as your foundation.
Exactly. It's
Okay.
your foundation.
All right. Good to know.
Yes, great. Yes. And then I just got a scrappy piece of material and you just cut, and it just needs to have one straight line.
So how did you decide to cut it into a triangle?
I don't know. I just started cutting.
Yeah, you just started cutting. Okay.
And I just was like, okay, you know what? We're going to put this in the
if
center.
it was like this, it would be okay? So as long as you
as
have
long
one
as you just
straight
have one
side.
straight side.
Okay.
Just one straight side. Yeah. And then you just put it in the center and just sew a 1/4 inch
Okay.
just around it.
And you guys can see on the back side that it's gone through all the layers.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
perfect.
Yep. So it's all gone through all the layers. And then you just get a piece of another scrap.
Okay.
Just cut it however you'd like. And then you put it right sides together along one of the straight lines there.
Uh-huh.
And what you're going to do you want to sew? You ready to sew?
Sure.
Okay,
Yeah, I'd love
1/4 inch
to.
seam. I don't know if we've set that.
Okay.
So yeah,
I
we need to
can
put the 1/4
get
inch
that
seam.
set up. Let's see. I'm going to go to. We're on the Brother Still Air 2. I'm going to Q02, which is my.
And just
1/4
sew
inch.
right along that
Okay.
line there.
All right.
And you're
Let's
just going
take a
to
look.
sew down just a 1/4 inch seam just on, and then we're going to
So it's almost like maybe a flip and fold, or
that's
even
what we're
like
gonna do.
paper piecing, right? I love this. I love foundation piecing, actually.
You
It's
do?
quite- I
You do it a lot?
I
Yeah.
do.
It
It's
really,
fun.
I really enjoy
So when
doing
you
it.
see this, you can see that I have sewn across there, and now I just pull it out.
Yep, flip and fold it. And you can
Okay, I
iron
love
that
that.
and press that down, or just make sure that it's just flat there.
Okay.
Oh, whoops, I guess I should have been over more. I
And then
kinda
what?
did that one, but oh well, okay. And then you get another scrap, and then you do the same thing. And so you could put it here, you could put it on this side, but you're going to put right sides together. And you're just going around, and so then you're just going to do another 1/4 inch seam, and you're going to flip and
Now-
you're going to fold that over.
Another question, does it have to match exactly from corner to corner?
No.
It's okay
It can
if
go
it goes
over.
beyond.
Yep, it can go big. It can go smaller. And then you just get
okay.
another scrap and you do the same thing, and you're just going to keep going. And I don't know if you want to
Wow.
sew. Do you want to sew this one on, or do
Let's
you want to
do
go
one
to the
more.
next one? Okay,
Yeah, let's
do one
do
more.
one more.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So then, you just sew that one along there also, and it can be whatever size, big triangles,
Because
small.
I want you to show everyone what's going to happen when you have this extra piece hanging over. What do we do about that?
We're going to cover
All
it.
right, we are going to cover it because you're going to show this little foundation piece who's boss, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right. And lift that up, and here we go.
Put over.
Okay. So
Perfect.
you can see right here, is that going to be a problem?
Not at all.
Okay.
Not at all,
Why
because
is that?
then you're going to get another piece of material, and you're just going to do the same, and you'll just go right along there, and you're just going to
so you may have a little piece
and then
underneath.
you'll have, yep, and then you'll have some underneath, and it will just cover that right up.
And you could
And you'll
trim
go
it if
out.
you wanted to.
Yeah, you
but
could.
you don't have to.
You don't need to. And then
Okay.
you will have it coming outside of your foundation. You'll have your material, and
Oh,
that's
yeah.
okay, because then you're just going to.
It's going to be all over.
Yep. it
Right?
is. It's going to be
It's
everywhere.
gonna, and then we square it up.
Yep, and
How
then
do we do that?
And then you're going to actually so here is one that is finished.
Okay.
And so then you just cut off your edges, and then you're
Alright.
going to do the size that you
So we're trimming the front to be even with the
back.
batting.
Yep. So you will
Okay.
turn it over to the back, and then you're going to cut and make the front. Yeah,
Nice.
make this so you'll turn it on the back, and then you'll have it be even with the batting.
I love that.
And
Okay.
Then
what do we do next?
this is the fun part. So what I did was I was like, oh, because I have not used my decorative stitches very much.
Yeah.
I haven't used them hardly at all, and so I just got some scrap material,
Uh-huh.
and I just started playing with it.
That's what's so fun about all of this,
it was fun
isn't it?
because I saw some very
what am I gonna
interesting
choose?
decorative stitches, and you can make them wide, you can make them the width, you can change the width, the length, whatever you would like on them.
Oh yeah.
And just
I
it's
kind of like this. It's almost like a feathered stitch.
yeah. So and then
let's
you
give
want
this
to
a
use
try.
bright thread, or something that will stand out.
Yeah, we want
so
things
you can
that are
show
going to
it.
stand out.
Yeah.
I like that. I think the funkier the better, right?
Yeah, and all different colors. Just make, oh,
Okay.
that's a good one.
Now, it's important when you do decorative stitching that you just kind of allow the feed dogs to pull that in. All right, you're basically guiding it very lightly with your hands, but you don't want to push it, right?
No, not at all. The decorative stitching just takes it. The foot just takes it.
Oh my goodness, look how fun.
That's a pretty one.
Isn't
I like
that pretty?
one.
And
Yeah,
I like
that
the purple on here.
Really
So,
stands
so
out.
pretty.
You can see the stitch.
Okay. You know what? I'm going to stop right at this one. I'm going to choose a different one to go down the next one. All right. I'll do my little reinforcement stitch here, trim, and let me find something else that I like. There are literally hundreds and
So many that we
hundreds
don't
of
use very
designs,
often.
right? And we don't
No.
use them very often. Okay.
I was
that looks
surprised
kinda
at how
fun.
many.
Let's try this. Let's see what happens. Now, another tip that I have when it comes to doing decorative stitching is to actually change out your presser foot. Now, we didn't do that on this one, which is fine. You can see it's working just fine. But if you have the N foot, the letter N as in Nancy, what happens with that one is it's actually a little bit wider. It has a wider gap here for a larger stitch width. The other thing about the N foot, I don't know if you knew this, but it has like a channel underneath the foot, an open channel. So your stitches fall right underneath that channel, and you don't have any bunching up of the stitches. So just a
That's
little
great tip.
tidbit out
I
there.
like that.
Oh my
that looks
goodness!
really
Look
good.
at
That looks way
that!
cool. Way
I
cool.
love it.
I love that.
Look how cute that is.
Yeah, it just is so fun to do. It
And I think
looks way cool.
I'm really,
I like that.
I'm really digging
I think
that
I'm
one.
going to use that on some others.
I really could. That is just too cute.
It's way cute.
Okay,
I love
love,
it.
love, love. And so
Yes.
all we
So-
have to do is we continue to
Yep.
go around
you just
each
go
of the
around
appliques.
applique.
Oh my
yeah,
goodness,
so yeah,
so
you'll see on
simple.
here, just use different stitches, and you just do different colors, and
You even did some
have fun.
stitches outside of those stitch in the ditch lines.
Yes.
Wow,
Yeah.
just because you're like,
well,
I'm gonna have
actually,
fun with
this is the pocket. So because it has the
Oh,
pocket,
'cause we're
and
creating
so
a
it's on the
pocket.
other side. So I thought, oh, you might as well you do decorative stitches, so it looks
nothing
like
wrong with
you
that.
just was doing it
Yeah, all over
all
the
over,
place.
all over. Yeah,
That's
because I had
super
straight, and I'm like,
cute.
no, you can't go.
Yeah.
I didn't want to have straight
Yeah.
on this side and then
That's really cute.
out here. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
why
just
not?
kinda- yeah, just
Why
add
not?
to.
Oh my
the
goodness, so
decorative
easy.
stitch.
Does anyone have any questions? Let us know in the comments, because this is a really fun technique that you can use in so many different ways.
And it works
not
up
just
really
something
fast,
like
and
this,
it's just
right?
fun. Yeah.
I love that you did a scrappy binding
Yes.
there. I can
yes.
see that you pieced together
I
your
just
binding.
took some of the material left over and
You might as
Just had
well.
fun.
You might as
Yep.
well. Let's see. Gail said, I love this. I need something to try my decorative stitches on. This will be perfect. Exactly,
It's way
Gail.
fun.
We're right
Yeah.
there with you. You know, our machines come with hundreds of decorative stitches, hundreds. And yet, how many do we usually use?
the straight stitch.
Yeah, maybe 3 or 4, right?
Yes, yeah.
And so a project like this lends itself to being able to have some fun with it, right? Let's see, Kara loves this as well. And someone had mentioned that it's beautiful, it's motivating her to finish hers from a previous class that we had. Let's see, Anita shares that she made loads of blocks from scraps in the same method, using old sheeting materials for the base, worked fabulously, and all the different stitches gave it a crazy quilt look.
I love that idea.
I do too. And Alicia says, nice project, she may have to try it someday.
It's way fun. It was way fun. It really got me out of my comfort zone, and I really liked it, especially learning the new stitches and being scrappy.
I'm really proud of you.
Are
like
you?
for coming outside your
Because I was like, oh, how is this going to turn out? But it was neat. It was fun.
It's
It was
really
way
cool.
fun.
I
enjoyed
love it. Okay, so if we are interested in patterns, kits, what can you tell us?
Okay, go to my, are they on my girlfriend's
Yeah.
quilt shop? And they are right there. The pattern and the kits are all available right there for you.
Kind of the fun thing about the kits, I noticed when they were making them, is they put together, like, I don't know, maybe it was 10 fat 16ths of
Yes,
fabric.
it was 10
Is
fat
that right?
16ths, yes. And that will have
So you
that
can
in it.
use
And
that.
then, yep, and then you can use that for your scrappy too to have left over.
Yeah.
And they were putting that in. And then it does have Velcro. We didn't have any over there. And so, but yeah, you do put Velcro right here, and it's going to come with that also.
Nice
And
thing
then
about
for
the
handles.
pockets, let's look at that real quick. You can divide those pockets however you want, right?
Yep.
So it'd be a great place to put maybe your orange pop rulers, maybe a rotary cutter,
Yes.
whatever it is that you're trying to do. If you're doing orange pop rulers, you might have the whole thing open, you know, all
You can
kinds
make
of
it
fun
whatever
things,
sizes
right?
you want for whatever tools you're going to be carrying around.
I love it. Thanks so much, LeeAnn,
Yeah.
for sharing that with
It was
us.
fun.
Great
It was way
project.
fun.
Again, you can find kits in the pattern on our website at mygirlfriendsquiltshop.com. Hey, speaking of orange pop rulers, Kyle's in the house. She's coming over to show us some of her favorite tips for being able to get the best precision and have the most success with those orange pop rulers. We'll be back in just a moment.
My inspiration is a log cabin block. I love using rulers. It's called Log Cabin Trim Tool. You can do a 12-inch finish or you can do a 6-inch finish. First, cut your center square exactly. Make sure that your strips are cut at least a 1.5 inch. I'm going to take my square and I'm going to sew a 1/4 inch seam. Let me trim it. I can take it to my iron and press it open. Okay, so here was the one I just sewed. I'm going to sew another strip. I'm going to trim it. Now I'm going to go back and I'm going to sew my next one. I will center my center square, trim it. I'm going to flip my block, trim it. So there's my perfect square. Okay, there's a little white square here, trim it. Flip my block, trim it. You're not going to trim this last one unless you square it up. It looks really, really good.
How about a double pinwheel?
Double the fun.
Yes! It's a pinwheel inside of a pinwheel. This is our 1/4 square. You're going to place right sides together, so a 1/4 inch seam allowance, and then you press it out. So 4 inches. Once the pairs are done, we create a checkerboard. This main fabric is also a 4-inch strip. Right sides together, so a 1/4 inch seam allowance on both ends. Are you ready for the magic? Flip it over, take this center line right here, place it directly on top of that center seam, and then I make sure that my little arrows are resting on the bottom seam. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, I love this.
Here is the tip. I'm gonna rotate my fabric, and as long as I always have my light color on the left, all of my blocks will be the same.
Oh.
And there we go, folks. All right, everyone, welcome back. Hey, I got good news, club members. That pattern that LeeAnn just showed, it's free in the club.
Yay!
I didn't know that. I didn't know that. So yeah, cue the confetti.
I have to tell you something.
What's that?
As I was sitting there watching you guys, and I went, oh, she's going to have raw edges. I didn't even think about it being stitch and flip or whatever.
Sure.
I am going to make a coat with that same idea.
I love that.
I know.
Yes.
That way you're getting it quilted at the same time you're sewing it together. I did not want to make a complicated thing.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to do one of those.
You know
Oh,
how
I can't
cute
wait to
that's
see it.
gonna
Oh my
be?
gosh, it'll be darling.
Oh my goodness,
Darling.
I love it. Love that, Kyle. Okay, we all want to see Kyle's finished crazy.
Oh, I didn't say that I was
patch
going to
coat.
finish it. I was just going to start one.
That's okay.
Crazy lady coat.
You could call it the crazy lady coat. I like that.
That's what my kids will say anyway.
Yeah, you could call it the crazy lady coat. You know what? Just put it on your table so
Yes.
that we can take a picture on the cutting table.
That's all that
Just
matters is a
like
picture.
everyone else, I saw in here that someone said, "Yay, I'm going to do this right after I take a picture of my of my cutting table." style. Good job, good job. All right. Okay, so orange pop rulers. How many of you own these and have had maybe some hiccups with it?
Yeah,
right?
I have.
What
Yeah,
are-
but it's fun.
Okay, do you love them?
Do I love them?
Yeah.
I like them.
You like
but I
them?
think I would love them if I used them more.
Okay, that's a good
Yes.
point.
Yes.
Do you love them?
I love them
Okay.
because I'm left-handed, and so I'm always ended up trying to cut like this.
Okay.
And
I
all
didn't think of
kinds
that. My
stuff.
daughter's
Yeah,
left-handed.
that's-
I
yeah.
bet that would make it easier for
Yeah.
her.
That would
And the other
definitely.
tip that Kris reminded me, the rotary cutter.
Yeah, the
Mat.
rotating mat,
Mat.
yes.
Yeah. I always
That's
forget.
a game changer.
Yes.
When you have that. You know, I was at the point where I liked them and I didn't love them until I had a rotating mat, and then I loved them.
That
I
makes
loved them.
sense.
So
Yeah.
this is the Kimberbell rotating mat that we're using today,
I love
and it's a fantastic
12
rotating
inches
mat,
by 12 inches.
which
or 13.
is the perfect size, right, for those orange pop rulers.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I should mention, for those of you who might be thinking, what are orange pop rulers? Maybe you don't know what they are or
Yeah.
haven't heard of them. Basically, it's a square up ruler. It's used in a lot of Kimberbell projects, and it
Because
has
most of their
the open
blocks
window.
are a certain size.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
match, and they're rectangles
Let's
or
go ahead and
square.
show them what it looks like without the fabric, but just so that they can see what it is. It's like this open window. I got to tell you, I was lucky enough. This is kind of an interesting little story. Years ago, I got to be a part of the creative genius of my sister. One night we were at a hotel. We had gone to speak at a conference back in Buffalo, New York, and she was laying there, and this is when this idea
3
started
o'clock in the
coming,
morning.
and she's like, "Kris, I have this idea of how to make things easier for squaring out the blocks, especially when it comes to machine embroidery. Because
yes.
if you think about it, machine embroidery sits up a little bit, right?
Yeah, and so
It
you're
does.
And
tilting.
so
That's
to
true.
square it up,
Yes.
it's not very easy. She goes, we need to have an open window ruler that has extended channels in the corners so that you have a perfect
I
cut.
hate those little tiny pieces that don't get
Yeah.
cut in the corner.
Yes.
Then you end
Exactly.
up cutting off the corner. and stuff.
Exactly. And then guess what she did? She got up, she grabbed a notebook, and she started drawing it out. So I remember this like
That's
it was
awesome.
yesterday. And I'm
awesome.
so proud of her because she came up with something that has been so useful for so many people over the years.
I love the fact that they have grids on here, too.
Yes. Okay, so tell us why you like the grids.
Okay, the grids, that way I can straighten things up with the grids in here. Also, I have this size in here, and I have the outer size. That is also a measurement that I can use to square up a.
Exactly. So you're not limited to just this
No,
inside, right?
and when you get the rulers, how many sizes are there? Like 6 sizes in a package?
well,
three
there's,
different things,
yeah,
right?
you have 3 to 4 depending on if you're getting the rectangle or the square.
Okay, I have the square one.
And so they fit into here. So travel is easy to just slip it in your bag that you
Exactly.
can make.
Yes,
Yes,
exactly.
absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, so Kyle, show us how this is done.
Okay, so I did my
Look
block.
at you, you
I'm
did
caught
it.
up.
Good
I'm caught up.
job. Now, what block is this? For
Okay,
those who
this
may not
is
know.
this is the is it the free one or the beginning one for the
Mistletoe.
digital dealer exclusive?
Exclusive, yeah.
Yes, like
Yeah.
that. And so I got this done, and I thought, oh, I'm not going to square that up because I know that we need to do the
Orange pop rulers?
orange pop rulers, that's the word. Okay, but I wanted to show you one thing. So if I go to cut this, you see that doesn't sit on there
it does
all
not.
the way.
It
So
doesn't.
I'm having to really hold it on the ends of there. But
Yeah.
if we do oh, there they are. But with this, and with Kimberbell, so you don't have to just use these for Kimberbell.
No.
No, but I'm gonna let you know on the back here, it has the Kimberbell where the batting is and then a 1/4 inch seam. That is where I'm going to line up my ruler. I think I got the right size ruler. Okay, so I can see the stitch line here, here, and there. And look at, I can just hold that down and it's not
Yes.
gonna teeter on my embroidery because the embroidery's all in the center.
Yeah, that's right.
Other thing that I love is that it is so you could see through it.
Yes.
I can see my fabric
Yes.
underneath.
So you line the inside with your lines, right?
Right,
With
the
stitches.
inside.
Okay.
You could do your outside lines. Like if I was doing something bigger, I could do
Oh,
it
okay.
with the outside lines.
Right. Yeah,
Okay?
exactly.
That's what I love.
Would it be okay if I shared a little tip with you?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm
because-
always wanting to know something.
Well, it's something that I thought, you know what? I don't know how many people have done it this way before, but I will tell you, the way to know that it's centered, I mean, we have some lines here, but
Oh,
if you're
yep.
doing, if you're not doing clear blue tiles, then you won't have those lines.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
So how do you know?
'Cause we have not marked
where
this.
to put it, right? Because here with clear blue tiles, we have lines there that are stitched out, but sometimes you don't have lines.
No.
So my tip here is to use the smallest ruler you
look
can.
at you.
Okay. And get that exactly
Inside.
centered. Yes.
Inside your
Okay.
stitch
The
line.
image.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't matter where it is.
okay.
Like if I wanted, let's say I wanted this to be in the corner, I could do it like this, right?
Okay.
Now you're going to notice, you're going to say, wait a minute, Kris, that's over. Hold tight because trust the process. Let me show you this. We're going to center
That's why it's great
it.
that I could see through that.
And exactly. And when you talked about having those 1/4-inch markings, again, well, if I've got something down here, I might go a little bit further down. Now I know if I can visually see this from the centermost tightest spot. Now, look what happens.
Adding to it.
I can add this on top
And that also helps it
and
be
I can
more
remove
firm.
this. And now I know I have it centered.
Good job.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, another thing I'll do is I'll keep this on here, or I might even go a little bit larger, pop that on, and now I have something more to hold on
Substantial.
to
Yep.
while I cut this.
And you don't have to build on it, but you can.
Yeah.
So this is a good idea. I have a bad hand, so having something more is going to help me.
Uh-huh.
I like that.
Exactly.
So I can see all of my stitch lines, sort of. Yeah. Great thing about these also is we talked about the little corners that you can't get all the little pieces.
And you know what? I'm so nervous now because I saw yesterday's show that the blade wasn't very sharp. Let's try it.
Oh, shoot.
Let's see what happens. I don't know if it got switched out, but we'll do our best.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Here we
All
go.
right.
Here's the test.
Now,
Yeah.
Kyle,
What?
because you're left-handed,
I know.
you may want to start over here. Well, it's up to you. It's up
Life
to you.
is hard for me, and so I just
It's up
learned
you.
to deal with it.
Okay. I know. Well, you
'Kay.
lefties, you
I
have
am-
learned to deal with
I have.
lots of different things, huh?
You could also get a
Scissors.
smaller rotary cutter.
You could. Yes,
So it goes all the
absolutely.
way into that little channel in the back. But I'm just going to go follow this, and I'm going to go
And the reason
all the
why
way
I
up.
say that is because you want the blade as closest to the ruler to press up again.
That's true.
So,
Because
okay.
now,
Uh-huh.
because you're so
Yep.
smart.
Woo, you're smart.
Oh,
What are you
yeah.
talking about? You got this.
Wicked smart.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to do the same thing over here. I just make sure I check that all the way back to that channel. Go all the way over. And sometimes I get my blade so it wants to kind of turn in, but if you do it straight on, you're good.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Some people are saying that sometimes they're slip. Well, there are. I know some of the earlier ones came with non-slip grips
yes.
on there.
Yeah.
Some of the later ones came with it like automatically engraved in there. But you know what? No matter what ruler I have, even if it's got non-slip, I always use grippy.
Oh, I love that.
I always
love
use
grippy.
grippy.
I
The
love
spray.
grippy.
We love the spray. So that will make a huge difference
Okay,
too.
and there's my fourth one.
Do you see how nice it is to have something bigger to hold on to,
Yes,
Kyle?
I do love that.
I like that.
Okay,
That won't
here's
shift.
where the magic is.
There we
Look,
go.
look, I didn't,
There we go.
I
No,
don't
that's
have
great.
any of the little, oh, don't look at that.
That's okay. All right, perfect.
Magic.
Magical.
And I
Look
know
at
that
that.
it's
Wow,
square,
that
because
was
sometimes
exactly
when I
easy.
square things up and I just have a ruler, I'm not always going to get it exactly squared.
Exactly. Now this is great for fussy cutting, and you're trying to fussy cut fabrics. You know what else it's really good for? Which you're going to show us how to do in a few weeks.
Good for me.
T-shirt quilts.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. I love t-shirt quilts.
T-shirt quilts.
Yes.
It's perfect
Yeah,
because you can
put
visually see
what's on the image of your
where it
T-shirt and
is.
put it right
Yes,
there.
exactly.
I like that. I
And
like
then they
that
can
idea.
all be the same size if you want
Yes.
them the same size.
Exactly. So orange pop rulers. Anything else you want to add to this?
I just have all of them.
I think you really should.
You really should,
There's
because
two different sets. There's a square set and a rectangular set.
right. And really, you kind of need them, because look at this. Here's the rectangle.
Yeah.
Here's the squares.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
And so you can see right here, take a look at this, Kyle.
Okay.
If we start here,
It's a puzzle.
we can put this on here, and then, oh, I don't have another rectangular one, but there's a bigger rectangular one.
And then
like you
there's your
mentioned,
square.
you can do this size, but you can also do this size. You can do the inside size, but you can also do the outside
And
size.
this is all 1/4 inch.
Exactly.
So, and
so
then
much fun.
in the center, look at what she's got in the center. I can't get that with my stupid nails.
Oh, Irene has an interesting thought. I like
What?
this. She is sharing with us on YouTube. She said, I tape my block to the mat and I tape the ruler down. Mine moves and makes me crazy. I'm trying hard to love my orange pop rulers. You know what? Try these tips. Try these tips, and I think you're going to
Yep.
fall in love with them even more. And I would certainly recommend using grippy spray on the
Yes.
back of your
Yeah,
rulers.
And it doesn't make it sticky or
No,
anything.
no.
Try it.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it's
I hate a
great.
ruler that doesn't have it on it.
I know.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys all know what it is, right? Grippy. I think
Yeah,
we
it's a
have some
spray.
down.
Do we have some?
I think we might.
I love it. Makes it so they don't move.
Oh, we actually have some right behind us.
Oop.
No, right here. Let's.
Right there?
I want to grab it because I want to make sure everyone knows exactly what it is. We talk about it a lot on here, but this is what I'm talking about. It's the non-slip coating. So this is grippy. Spray it on the back of all your rulers. I promise you won't regret it.
No.
All
slide.
right, everyone. Well, that was really fun. Thank you so much for sharing that with us, Kyle. It is a great tool to have in your sewing room for
I
sure.
can get those Kimberbell blocks
Squared up just like that.
Yeah, no big deal.
I love it.
be
I love it.
perfect.
All right, guys. Are you ready to hear? We have an announcement. We have an announcement.
Ooh, I'm excited.
Announcement,
What's
please,
going on
everyone.
now?
Okay, how about next Monday's 3 Things Live? We're having Battle of the Roots. Battle of the Roots. No, we're not talking our hair. Who is going to make the cutest carrot project? Tune in.
Who's doing that day?
Let's see. It's myself, but the one I'm really scared of is Sherry,
Well, yes, you should be.
because she's in it for blood.
She's going to come dressed as a
We've
carrot.
got
You watch.
Jackie.
Carrot.
Yeah,
Probably.
we have Jackie and Fern.
Oh,
so
boy.
they're going to be
boy.
stiff.
Fun.
It's going to be stiff competition.
It is.
So if you want to see how it all goes down, make sure and tune in next Monday
I'm
for
excited.
Battle of the Roots. We're going to see who takes top carrot.
Oh, top carrot. I
Top
like it.
carrot. All right. Cannot wait. And
Good
of
job.
course, we will have a pattern for you guys as well.
Oh,
for
nice.
that.
Exciting. Carrots?
Is there carrots in it?
It's going to be fun.
I bet it's
All right.
carrots.
You know what else is fun?
What?
Galas. Galas.
Galas.
It's
Yes.
coming
I'm so
up.
excited.
And we have some openings in June. So,
June.
you know
Oh,
what?
it's
If you've
beautiful
been on
in June.
the fence, let this be your sign, guys. It's time to sign up for our June galas. You could choose between June 10th through the 13th or the 15th through the 18th, or choose both. Why not?
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be a
That would be
blast.
fun.
We have
Could you
people
imagine
who
how
come
much you
from
would get
all
done?
over.
Oh.
Yeah. You get so
So
much
much.
done.
Days you get so much
Oh,
done.
you could be filling out that little
Yeah,
sheet.
I could be a
sew on
winner.
a roll.
And make so
Yeah,
many friends
exactly.
too.
I don't think I'm going to be able to work that week.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm
Well, I
busy.
got a feeling you might be over there hanging out a little bit. All right. And before we leave, we want to remind you that we have a virtual serger class coming up with Share Bear. That is coming up on February 20th. And they're going to make this darling
cute.
serger bag. Isn't that
That is
cute?
really cute.
That is
You know
way
what?
cute.
I actually wished I had a serger this weekend.
Really? What? Oh, when you were making the coat?
Said I had to do an overlock, and I'm like, overlock?
What are you
Overlock?
talking about? No way.
Okay, I'll zigzag it.
Exactly.
But it doesn't look near as nice as
The serger. You know,
know,
what? You could have borrowed mine.
I should have.
No.
You bring up a serger. My daughter, I washed her pants,
Uh-huh.
and she had pins on the inside. I was like, what is going on? And she told me they ripped. And I'm like, I have a serger. Let's go in here and let's hurry. So I hurried and sewed them. I was like, oh, that was fast.
Oh my gosh.
And she'd been wearing them like that.
You're so good. I would have been like, here's the serger. You do it.
Well, I showed her how. I'm like, if this happens, just
Nice.
go for it.
I would have said, oh, let's go to the store and get a new
job.
pair.
Exactly. All right, everyone. Hey, make sure and post your pictures today. We want to see them of your cutting table, and we'll choose winners on Friday.
I want to see the
So-
floor.
You wanna
That's what I want to see, the floor.
All right, everyone. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Keep doing all the things you love. We hope to see you again real soon. Bye-bye.
See ya.
Bye-bye.